So it's Tuesday, May 28th, or sorry, March 28th. And I'm taking a look at Bitcoin, looking back almost a full year, and then looking forward about 2 months. So just walk you through this. This is a GAN fan on Bitcoin starting back in June of 2016. And with the GAN fan, this is what this is called, a GAN fan. You can look it up, GANN fan. Um, it draws in some trend lines for us based on different rates of how quickly the price is advancing over time. So a GAN fan is price over time. And so when we're looking here, this big run up that started in June was a lot of hype around Bitcoin halvening when the miners reward got cut in half. So every time there's a halvening, there's some hype around the price and the supply being cut in half and the price has to double to match, et cetera, et cetera. So believe what you will, but that's what caused that run up. That was the halvening hype. And that brought us straight into one of the verticals. That doesn't, that never lasts too long, but it was a considerable run. Then we hit a big old dip right here. This was the Bitfinex hack. This is where Bitfinex lost, a lot of Bitcoin, 100,000 or something like that, Bitcoins. And the customers still haven't been fully repaid. But that caused a dip right here. We bounced back pretty quickly. Then we got into this GAN fan channel right here, and we obeyed this pretty closely. We would bounce off the bottom, hit the top, and we just ranged in between. And as this got bigger, we just kept going. Now, I'm going to come back to this little bubble, but first I want to go over to, we broke this solid blue line in the GAN fan, and we shot up at the end of 2016. This is like the first week of January, and then we fell straight back down. That's just a blow off top to an incredible year. We just had an incredible 2016, and things really got ahead of themselves. The hype train happened in December. Bitcoin, I think it went from, almost 30% run, or 40% run in a very short period of time. So that just came back down. We came back almost all the way down to our support line here in January. And then the ETF started going on. So it brought us back to our trend. And then this is just all just ETF shenanigans. You can kind of ignore this, but that's what happened. Big spike and back down. So that's our 10-month look back. Now, if we look forward 2 years, what I'm going to assert here is that this bubble, any uptrends that happen are going to be below this solid blue line until the fear, uncertainty, and doubt is cleared. And once that fear, uncertainty, and doubt about scaling, Bitcoin price gets a little more stable, people aren't freaking out about altcoins, things kind of return to a new normal for Bitcoin, will stay below this solid blue line. Now, what will make a difference and what will put us over this solid blue line where we'll trend up here instead of down here will be any kind of news about SegWit or any other development that's really good for Bitcoin. Bitcoin's had a lot of what I would say bad news the last couple of months. So what I'm looking at is a projection where we're going to go anywhere between up until June, anywhere between, let's say 1150, potentially down to 950. So that's a $200 swing that we're going to play in with Bitcoin. We're just going to go back and forth in here. I think we might stay close to like up here. Hopefully that's my positive, optimistic outlook. My super optimistic outlook is when we get over this line and we trend up here. But this solid blue line is what you want to watch for a trend. And this line right here is strong support. So if you sell up here and you sell up here and you buy down here, that might be a good strategy. So that's what I think about Bitcoin. Anybody have any questions, concerns, comments? Please, say something in the video. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.